Yeah, Fingerprint Productions.
You know this, man.
You're in tune to Big DVD.
Big DVD.
Mad shoutouts to ESS Creative.
Yeah.
MadDog Productions.
Mad Dog.
Yeah.
SFI Entertainment. Richie Rich to down.
Let's go with this one.
Hi people out there, you're watching the Big DVD. My name's Luke Biggins, I direct music videos, mostly hip hop and R&B. So if you want to know more about directing, what I've done, where I come from, all the people I know, keep watching.
City pretty, ain't no sex in the city, ho. She on the greasy deli, trying to be in video. Straight up and down, body round like a power coin.
London, UK, come we go. This year, we're knocking all the garbage off the shelves. Off record deal, I'm going for self.
Basically, been directing hip hop and R&B videos full time now for about 2.5 years. I'm still a young kind of guy, and I've got into it really kind of at an early age. Was at college studying film production, went to university. Come out of university, was kind of unemployed for a little bit, but always loved hip hop, always loved R&B. Got into a bit of camera work, DV camera work for a company called Brighter Pictures, based in Brixton. Just kind of throwaway, shitty TV really. And yeah, kind of directed my first video. Wow, 2001. And basically, yeah, kind of just worked ever since then. Mainly kind of do hip hop R&B videos, even though I'm looking to kind of branch out to do kind of rock and roll, indie, whatever. I worked with lots of UK hip hop artists, people like Black Twang. I've worked with Paragon, so many artists that everybody pretty much knows of me somehow, mainly because of DVDs, and I was on MTV Base as well. Recently I did a video for a guy called Ethics, which kind of boosted my profile up a lot because he's a new artist. Video got picked up a lot on Kiss TV, got picked up a lot on MTV Base. Recently did a video for a guy called Yogi, who is based up in Derby. Very, very safe guy. The track is wicked. It's called Why Must You, and the video is getting major play. All the pluggers have been saying, it's going to be a top 20 in 2 weeks' time. So yeah, set up this company called Urban Visual. Basically I was working with lots of UK hip hop and R&B, like independent artists, lots of low budget videos a couple of years ago. And everybody said to me, do you know anybody who does any websites? And at first I was like, no, I don't know anybody. So it was kind of like, websites and graphic design wasn't really my thing. But then when I sat down and thought about it, I was thinking, well, I know a graphic designer, I know a website programmer. In fact, I know 2 website programmers. So I decided to start this company called Urban Visual. We've done about 40 odd websites for various people. Estelle, Black Twang again, Sterling Collat, Big Piece Scheme. Yeah, we've done lots of websites for hip hop and R&B artists, but we do like little bits of corporate, whatever really, whatever has got a decent budget and whatever we can make look good. So yeah, Urban Visual's been going for, I'd say 2 years now. Still kind of on a low thing, but we're getting lots of work. And if you want a website, come to me. If you want a video, come to me. If you want an album cover, I know some people can do it for you. So basically, yeah, that's basically Urban Visual. Also as well in the pipeline, I've got a project called MadMosquito. Again, we're starting off as a small company, but we're going to be kind of providing camera crew, equipment to various people in the music industry who need music videos made. So you can come to us and say, look, we need a music video. I say, okay, well, I can get you one done, not a problem. I've got directors, I've got producers, I've got cameramen. But on another level, if they come to us and say, well, we've actually got a director already, but we need a Steadicam up, or we need a sound man or something like that, we'll have that as well. So be sure to check that out, madmosquito.co.uk. Being a very visual kind of person anyway, got a lot of inspiration from movies, from films, I like the old Big Trouble in Little China, all those sort of old 80s films, got lots of influences and, lots of inspiration from lots of directors out there, Spielberg, you know, Tarantino, Scorsese, you know, Francis Ford Coppola, loved all their films and still do. So, I mean, I've been directing for a while now, and I've got quite a good bit of advice for people out there who love the music, who love making videos or working on projects, but haven't got the kind of breakthrough they need yet, or they're really after. I mean, basically, you know, rule number one is you gotta love what you do. Obviously, you gotta put your, you know, all yourself into it, 120%. I mean, I say, you know, I'm very, very fortunate. I mean, I was able to direct a few projects early on, you know, for a low budget, but, you know, they kind of stood out, and, you know, I kind of moved on from there. So really, you gotta love what you do, and you gotta be prepared to be broke for a good year or two. There's cameras out there. It's like a mini DV camera you can get hold of. You can go and borrow one from a friend of yours. I'm sure people out there, you know, you know people who have access to certain bits of equipment, and on a low budget level, just go and do it. Do it as best you can. Put it out there. See what the response is. Don't be afraid of criticism, because you always get that on whatever you work on. I've got a feature film. I've got a feature film I'm working on as well. I've been writing for about a year now, and I've got the opportunity to, you know, possibly make it end of next year, beginning of the year after. So really looking forward to that. I mean, film is something obviously, you know, all directors would like to get into, and if they say they don't want to do film, then they're kidding themselves, because that's the reason everybody directs, to make a film. So that's me, myself and I, Luke Biggins, director. You're watching Big. Check me out on www.urban-visual.co.uk. Alternatively, if you want a video made or you want to get in contact with myself, check out www.madmosquito.co.uk. Big shout out to everybody I know out there. And if you want to be a director, keep at it, and good luck. Peace.